Want to talk about Invincible? Okay, let's talk about Invincible. So we're on my floor. We're the target demographic for Invincible. I want to put that out there. We're two, virgin 18-year-old children who think they are smarter than they really are.
We're both 19.
I'm not 19. Okay, so let's talk about Invincible. So what's your first thoughts about Invincible, Aiden?
What is this video even about?
It's about Invincible.
What are my first thoughts about Invincible? Regarding what? I think, for the most part,
he's just like a superhero that's also a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
And there's so many good fucking voice actors. There's so many, like, bad dialogue inside this story. And that's why I need your fucking help with. Is this supposed to be parody?
No.
Okay.
I think that's satire.
Okay,
If
but
you think
it's the
otherwise-
robot thing satire. It's that whole plot that had no point to the story in the slightest.
It's a side plot.
They hold hands, and holding hands in cartoons is basically having anal sex.
I would like to point out that Omni-man and, who is it? The funny Spider-Man guy.
Yeah,
Look
that guy.
exactly the same.
They really, I fucking hate how they do.
Give
So
me pictures of Spider-Man.
there's so many stupid shit that happens in this show. I don't know how it got an 8, like a 8, almost 9 out of 10 on IMDb, which also, on IMDb, people are so fucking critical and, like, asshole-ish that I'm pretty sure, like, the Shawshank Redemption has, like,
Zach,
just barely...
I think you're overly cynical.
Oh yeah, Zach, you shouldn't analyze films and shit. The fucking elevator movie where the Jewish guy and the Jewish guy tells an Arab guy you're a fucking terrorist when they're stuck in an elevator. Yeah,
I wish I knew most of what you're talking about.
These are... Aiden, I watch so many movies.
You didn't even refer to a movie by its title.
I think it's just called Elevator. What did you think of the violence? When the woman sat on that guy's face and clenched her ass cheeks so hard that it blew up his head, I felt disgusted after. But when Omni-man runs up to a guy and picks up his gun so fast that he explodes, I didn't feel anything. I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
I think
Okay, I have a question, Aiden. Did you
Yeah.
watch, like, the old Cartoon Network like shows that this is clearly derivative of?
I did watch,
I used to watch Teen Titans, and you know what?
the old Teen Titans?
Yeah.
So yes, I've watched that. I also, more so the one that I, like, compared this to a lot more was, Young Justice.
I didn't watch Young Justice.
That's one of the ones I compared this to.
I didn't watch it. But if we really want to go into shitty cinema sins territory, put in a ding. Why? If its gauntlets are powerful enough to give him concussions, wouldn't it be powerful enough to break his brainstem off? Ding.
Jeff Bezos can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh yeah, he is Jeff Bezos.
It's not like the money is going anywhere else. He'll pay somebody to make a show, and then he'll pay to advertise. He's not, like, taking money from the show to advertise elsewhere.
He can do anything he wants, but he can't get her back. Then, like, someone else asked, is it a boy or a girl to Elon, and he said, boy.
Okay, so one of the on this,
for years they thought Joe Rogan was cool because he smoked weed, but then they kind of just realized he's just an actual fucking gorilla.
How could you possibly know I'm a virgin?
Have you watched that videos of Russians fucking slapping each other and sniffing glue?
Which ones?
The good ones. Scare PewDiePie?
Okay, listen.
What's your
Same fucking people.
what's your closing thoughts on the gay person?
His side story was quite sad, but they didn't make him out to be like effeminately over gay.
What the fuck are you talking about, Aiden?
They didn't. They actually didn't. They didn't, like, he was just, okay.
Okay, he was just a twink that really cared about looks and also cared about
No, listen. Specifically in that one episode, right, where he had his own arc regarding, like, the person.
He also talked like this.
No, he didn't. He talked like you.
Okay. That's still an issue!
Yes, but I don't go by the, like, norms of people who play Call of Duty.
I do.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about?
Do you think he investigated Jeffrey Epstein's murder?